Hello everyone, this is William Armstrong here with a video on an Xbox 360 power supply converter adapter. I ordered this on Amazon this week and I got it today with Amazon Prime 2-day shipping. It was delivered through UPS, directly through them. I ordered this particular power supply plug off Amazon.com. The brand name of it, I'm going to go ahead and get the brand name. The brand name it is, let's see, hold on. As soon as the Amazon app, okay, I got it, and let me go back to the Amazon app. Okay, it's going to show my address, but I don't want to show that. Okay, it is a B-Winner transfer cable, AC power provide transfer charger cable charging adapter cord for converter for Xbox 360 Slim, AC adapter, converter transmission cable for Xbox 360 Slim. The item description appears a little weird, but this is what it looks like. It's $10, $9.69, so it's $10 a pop. I got it today. It has got 4 stars out of 5. This is what it's looking like this. It takes the big Xbox 360 power supply plug and it converts it to the slim small plug for the slim model only. This does not work on the E model because the E model uses a barrel connector for the Xbox 360 Elite model. The slim version uses the double barrel metal plug right here. In the packaging, it came in as a plastic bag, but this is what it looks like. And you can see the flashing proximity sensor light thing right there. You can see the little flashing beam that flickers every so often right there. But I'm going to show you what the plug looks like. This is the plug. On this end, you've got the Xbox 360 Slim, and it goes directly into the back of the Slim there. On this end, you've got the Xbox 360 big fat square plug, like the big plug that came on the original 360, the very first model, known as the Red Ring of Death model. You would take the square plug that plugs into this end, and it would click into place, and it never comes out because it's got little notches where the plugs securely lock into. And then it converts it down to the slim end. Now, I tested the other power supply with the converter adapter on my 360 Slim, and it worked. It did not go horribly wrong. It didn't. The wattage is, let's see, hold on. The wattage is 120 watts on the black power supply that comes with the 360 Slim. 120 watts, while the gray version I have is significantly of a different wattage. Let me grab it. The big one, the big brick supply, let's see, hold on. The big brick one, get it. The big brick one I've got provides 203 watts, so this is a higher wattage. So the one I showed earlier is a lower wattage, but this is 203 watts. It outputs 12 volts at 16.5 amps for that particular rail. It's 12 volts, 16 amps. And for the 5 volts, 1 amp, they're two different rails, so the 5 volts, 1 amp, and the 12 volts, 16. The amperage on the other one is a little different, but this one is 203 watts directly. This one is 100 volts, so 127 to 5 amps, 203 watts. I chose to get that converter adapter plug right over there. You can see direct off Amazon instead of getting a cheap, junky third-party Xbox 360 Slim power supply, because the cheap, generic third-party ones can cause problems, such as the cheap third-party generics could either have cheap components, such as cheap capacitors, or cheap fuses, or cheap parts that are more viable to break. This is the official Microsoft one for the first Red Ring of Death 360 model, and the Slim one over there is the new power supply, the Slim one that is 100 watts. This is a 203 watt higher wattage, so this one will work as long as you have a converter plug, as I've shown. But this one powers the 360 Slim just fine without any backfiring. I plugged it in, I quickly hit the power, and it started fine normally. And then the other one over there obviously works just fine, so I got it in case of that one begins to give me problems. But other than that, this is the 203 watt, 12 volts, 12 volts, 16 amps, 5 volts, 1 amp, and then the other one, I'll show you that one. I'm filming this video on my Blue Advance A5 phone, so the video quality won't be as high, but I'll read it out anyway. This right here is the one I mentioned earlier in the video. This is the 120 watt, 12 volts, 9 amps, 5 volts, 1 amp. So the 5 volts, 1 amp is the same on the lower wattage, on the higher wattage one rather. The lower wattage one has 12 volts, 9 amps. The other one is 16 volts, 12 amps. So both of them will work just fine. I've tried it on my console, and it didn't really do anything except turn the console on and off. But this is the part you're looking for if you want to use a gray 360 power supply with the double barrel in plug like this, the metal one. I would recommend the B-Winner brand on Amazon because this is really a good plug and it works. I've never had an issue with it from day one when I got it today. So this is William Armstrong signing out, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.